Roger can damage the other team if he's given the chance to farm up. So now let's see how it's gonna go. Team Liquid against Team Spirit. First round of the day, let's go.
Yep, right now it is Team Liquid versus Team Spirit over here with one shot going with the link. So now that we're going to see on how is he going to play passively like usual to scale up for enough items before he moves. But as soon as we speak, Sanji's Shusin burns out the Purify in the first minute. I mean, not even the first minute, but that's the reason why they need to go for it. And this is what you need to pay back. You don't respect Ben, then choose it. And this is what you need to pay.
Yeah, but Sawo helping one shot to reach that level 4 really quickly. This is going to be a very early gank thanks to Jawhead's smart missiles. Now JP with the jump right there knocking him up. So that's going to be the early gank kind of nullified right there. So this is going to give Carl TZ a little bit more space, but Juicing is going to be in danger. And okay, yeah, she kind of was able to run away there.
Yup, he actually for Team Liquid, I mean for Juicing, early game with that pressure that he pulls off was able to survive even longer. So even though there are some ganks, he's not really fear of that matchup because he knows that he can actually survive in the early game. So I'm fine. I have no much items to be dealt against me, so I'm just can be as aggressive as possible. That this is one thing that I feel very confident for this one. But now here comes a little bit of knockup, and here's like a Tempest of Blade just in time, but too early for them to contest the turtle. So that might be the first turtle going over to Team Liquid potentially.
Like what you said, Team Spirit, one shot kind of wasted the Tempest of Blades just to survive. So Carl TZ might have an easier time here since he doesn't really have an ultimate to use. And the iframe that Team Spirit needs in order to get the turtle is kind of gone. So in order to cut the losses, they have no choice but to give up that turtle.
Exactly, they have not much resources that need to pull it off, and maybe if they would really want to contest it, they might be forcing out some great losses right there. JP can just toss up Minoa's just in time, and here goes down first blood to Carl TZ. Sawo goes down.
Yeah, the combo of the Minoan Fury and the Despair Storm really ensured that Sawo had nowhere to go. Now, if he had the Unstoppable Force, then maybe JP might be in a little bit of trouble. But I think JP saw that he was still level 3, so he decided, you know what? I got this in the bag, I'm just gonna go. And we have a Blazing Duets here exclusively just to clear the lane.
Yup, I think that's a pretty much normal do that for a Claude, because you know that early game you're going to lose against Roger at first, but all you need to just speed up to clear the lanes. And here goes a little bit another Lantern Flare drags in Sawo. We do talk about how Sawo was about to put on the pressure, but it's the another case. Shusin on the other hand from Sanji was being a threat against the others, and numerous times that he was able to drag Sawo into the fight.
So what I'm suspecting the combo is going to be is that Sawo is going to use the ejector to try to fling somebody in, Unstoppable Force right through, and then Kid Bomba will come in with the Onward and the Earth Shatter to either ensure that the victim does not escape, or to cut off the rest of the support from Team Liquid. Unfortunately, apart from the flicker, Sawo doesn't really have like a dash to ensure that he can escape the Lantern Flare and the Crimson Beacon eventually. So Sanji is probably going to be the biggest wrench in his plans.
Yup. And one thing is that Sawo in this Jawhead is going to be the high risk, high reward. It's going to be like it's not really like a hit and run. All he does, he needs to just crash in, ensure that he's able to pick off a target, and that might be it. It's either be he succeed or he fails. Now one shot gets knocked up.
Oh!
And here comes a one-off shatter, and then also the ejector comes in through. The Minotaur plays the action, and now Tempest of Blade, Carl TZ still able to secure his target, but not JP goes down, and Sanford as well. The fight ultimately wins by Team Spirit. Now the rest of the Liquids would like to focus more on, and it's come to eject the save the day, and Sanji goes down to Sunset Lover. And now even more. Here comes
not
Enhanced
over.
Blaze as it goes down. Enhanced Chain. Blazing. Not really blazing. What? No,
Oh, there it comes.
Now, here it goes. And then Enhanced Sword. Chunks. Kid Bomber out. And BenQ will be going down by one shot. Just got killed by Carl TZ.
A team fight lasting a little longer than 20 seconds. That's something we don't usually see in Sunset Lover. Express tickets straight to the base. Now Cult TZ, somehow he managed to get that turtle. I mean, that shows the amount of focus that these players actually have. Even though it's so chaotic right there. Oh, okay, Salvo's in a little bit of danger. Actually, you know what? Nothing much. Yeah, it kind of shows the amount of focus they have, and team fight is going to be blowing up right now. Oh.
Alright, JP might just go down a little bit overextension over to Team Spirit. He might just need to pay the price, but it is okay. As long as it's still back to the basics for Team Liquid. As long as BenQ and CalTZ is safe, basically, I'm fine. You can just throw all the skills onto me, no problem. I can be the sandbag, but as long as my teammates are well farmed, I'm willing to take the price. So right now, Team Liquid is going to make sure they have the focus distracted onto them and make sure 2 members are farmed up before they can initiate even more fights.
Yep, Hiko going for that with Talker and the Endless Battle first. So I think in the team fights, he's gonna be probably one of the main damage dealers instead of like using the Sky Piercer to finish. And Sawa looks like to be a little bit of danger.
Okay, Sawa gets trouble forcing out the flicker as well, but and his hand sword just deletes Sawa instantly, forcing him to back away. Hiko tried to use the open fire and tried to get a kill, but it's no use. Carl TZ and the rest of the members are just there to make sure the Turtles is in their favor. Oops! That gun almost gets it, but it's still fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, good attempt, but okay, what's going on here?
Okay,
goodbye, Sunset Lover.
Yeah, goodbye, Sunset Lover with a Minnow Spirit just barely making time now. Conceal play from Sawo will just been denied. And here comes the Lesson Blast, just get into the target now on some of the force as well, because the 10% play was able to delete anyone? Not just quite yet. Call TZ making it alive, but one shot just able to take out JP. And now it is still ultimately the game for one shot. Might be just got caught, but instead it is Sanford ultimately gets down away by Team Spirit.
Yeah, Hiko coming out of nowhere. That's gonna be doing really well for his farm. Sitting at 2-0 already. Hiko might be cooking.
He might be cooking. With the Roger, right?
I'm gonna stop. I regret saying that. I should
it's okay. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. But now at this time, now it's in 8 minutes into the line. I would like to see how the items might be coming in from both sides. As I'd like to see how far does BenQ farms as well as for Hiko. Because right now, there's one spotlight to be used. Hiko is still on 0 death, so he's pretty safe for now. But BenQ had a little struggles, but ultimately he was able to farm as even faster compared to Hiko. So this is one thing I feel quite amazing. When speaking of which, now the team fight has get onto Echo, but ultimately Spirit just makes out of the way, sneaking out with a clicker.
Yeah, I think with the way that Hiko wants to play, he doesn't really need as many items as BenQ, because like BenQ needs okay, so my team fight's coming up.
Alright, here we go. S1 show is able to get down Sanford as well. The minute comes in action about Hiko. Was get down JP. And now almost the Crimson now. We were able to be chunked down Hiko. One by one, but constantly ultimately gets the godlike. Double kill for Hiko. But he's been chased out of the way. Blazing one coming through. Was able to delete one save for Raw. Shut down with the BenQ double kill as well. For BenQ. Double kill for Carl TZ on the left. It's just a jungle. Wood. One shot, 1 to 5 for the Lord. The answer is no. He's going to let the Lord go away for Team Liquid to get it for free.
Amazing team fight right there. BenQ just waiting to use his blazing duets, just waiting for Hiko and I think it was Sunset Lover to be low on health. And seeing that one shot wasn't there, he knew that it was time. And although it was really close, the blazing duets just managed to graze them and take his health away. Now Claude already has that Trinity build, so it's gonna be a really uphill battle for Team Spirit.
Yep. Ultimately there is the idea from Team Spirit over there is that it's almost there, but it's ultimately gets denied by Team Liquid right now. 10 minutes for this team really outshines that well, and it's now onto the T2. Might be just going to I'm offended now. It has been a break mixed in action. Now here goes the massive fight. Might ultimately take down Kid Bomba. Blazing Sweat into the base. Ultimately gets down Sawo. And there's still for more, but now in Taiwan Tempest of play immediately deletes Call TZ for the redemption arc, and now Team Spirit still survives.
It's not over. BennyQt trying to go in for one shot, but ultimately just uses the mirror image to run away. Now this was a good fight for both sides. They managed to take out the key members like Kid Bomba and Hiko. But I think I just really want to put the spotlight on one person. Sanji is really preventing Team Spirit from throwing in with the disruption plays. The Crimson Beacon with the Lantern Flare isn't allowing Sawo to come in. And if Sawo can't come in, Kid Bomba can't come in. And if both of them can't come in, there will be no disruption on the side of Team Liquid. And sure, Sunset Lover can use IMU to grab the Minoan Fury away from JP, or maybe even the I'm Offended. But the Valentina just doesn't have enough bulk to use that alone.
So now they need to just neutralize the front lines first and try to slowly chunk him down. But unfortunately, it's like both sides can able to retaliate that well. Now, IMU on the I'm Offended as well as you speak. So that would be one good initiation to be considered. Not the Minoan Fury, but they need a particular time to get it. But I just wonder how this is going to be. I know that right now that Sunset Level has a Purify, there is there's a slimmer chance for the I'm Offended to be popped out. So I want to see how this is going to be triggered on. But in the meantime, this time for one shot rotates down in the bottom lane. Kid Bomba will be get dragged. It's still okay. He steps out of the way.
Sunset Lover just has to grab everybody.
Down for it, so the ejector comes in as well. Tempest of Blade coming through just in time. Minoan was able to walk down with one shot, gets down. Mega kill for BennyQt, and they might just gone for it. The jungle is out. They can't just go for the Lord.
This is not good. Huge misplay from Team Spirit. The usage of the Tempest of Blade so early. I think they thought that the juicing was out for the count, but they did not take into account that the Purify was still there. And as a result, they lose the Lord, they lose some lives, but the fight is going to be turning back into Team Spirit's favor. Wait, I was wrong! Sawo trying to go in. Unfortunately, he will be caught out. Call TZ with a double kill, and Kid Bomba has no choice but to run away.
I wish that the replay, but I just witnessed that how the I'm Offended was made the right idea. BennyQt comes in with the Blazing Duet already got cancelled, but the fight from Team Liquid has yet to be done. There's nothing much. It's still, although yes, the Blazing Duet was been cancelled, but it does not matter because there are the rest of the members are trying to get chunked out, and now Team Liquid bunches in the first inhibitor in the mid lane. Once again, IMU takes the I'm Offended. Now, Team Secret on the way to get the defense right now. Can they succeed? Crimson gets in, but now it's ultimately Minoan really gets popped out as well. It comes up the damage Blazing Duet coming in through. Becomes Sawo, take down JP. Sawo will be taken down, but now ultimately gets followed double kill as well. Cacao DZ as Sanford slays down Hiko, might be going down for free, and